Hey, AT&T Vlogs, yo, back at you. How are you, my friend? I did some work in the farm earlier today, and then I went out for a walk. It's nice outside. It's 19 or 20. Went for a nice little walk down to the river, across the bridge a bit, back again. Quite balmy out. Been a nice day, so I'm back on here. I've changed the time so that it's morning again, but it's not very bright a morning. So I was driving into the dusk last night because I wanted to catch the price of straw. So I sold several loads of corn stalk straw because it was well, it's 260 now. It was 366, so that's why I wanted to grab it. So now we'll just stockpile it. But this guy is full, so I have to drive underneath the. And we just leave the truck there. Wait a minute, we can turn the lights off probably. Now we turn the truck off. Get out of the truck. Walk around the truck. Back to the combine harvester. Let me look up the difference. What's the difference between a combine and a harvester, or are they the same? Or is it redundant? Ah, here's something. What's the difference? Combine. Oh, combine harvester. It's you can just call it a combine. Because it combines several functions. Yeah, yeah. It's a harvester that combines doesn't just harvest, but it stores it, it separates it, spews out the straw, and blah blah blah. So good. We're learning more and more about farming here every day. Blend the pipe. The advantage of this game is it's fairly realistic as far as the for example, you have to turn it on before it'll cut. It's fairly realistic in terms of and that is glitching in the server, so we'll just take your foot off the gas and wait a sec. Okay. You good now? Still bad. There we go. As I was saying, it's fairly realistic in terms of the kinds of crops, which you have to do to the crops. I think we're set it to the game. The game time normally stops when you log off. I've got mine set to real time, but you can speed up time. Crops, I think, mature in about 8 hours real time, so you can plant in the morning and get at or keep at it and harvest at night. You have to go through cycles of weeding and fertilizing, so I know I'm overlapping there, but I'd rather do that than miss like a three corn plants. It just bothers me aesthetically. We'll start going up and down in a moment here. I guess I can put the cruise control on, eh? That'll work. So it's a I'll show you the field shape. No, I won't. Yes, I will. So it's a triangular field. and we have enlarged it and straightened it. So this is what the game thinks the field looks like. We think it's different. Yeah, there's the original fields. Those two blobs under there. So we've got other fields. We've got fields with stuff growing. We've got, this one is growing. This one's ready to harvest. This one is, I think it's oats and oats. Which is good. I wonder what the price of oats is like. Not that I have any right now, but I will. We will. Nothing. And I got a little chart where I figured out the base price and then the high price. We should sell. Base of oats is $9.58, and we should sell at $11.97. That's a high though, because it's not moving, so that's a peak that it hit. That'd be a good point to sell. Just because you like the cash, right? Come on now. Game pauses because of saving or whatever the glitch is. First, when it does that, it leaves a big humongous lump of straw. Jeez, I wonder if I could do that. Just looking at my settings here. Hmm. No, I can't get there from here. I was trying to play some tunes so that I can hear them, but other people wouldn't. Nothing against you guys, but if you can hear it, then so can all the streams. Oh, geez, sorry, I'm gonna have to change this too. Forgot my wheel is the centering. Don't know why. Wheel centering doesn't take. You have to, there you go. Go in and set it, and then it says, oh, you wanted centering? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Just like last time I played. Okay. Straight across here. I'm going to go down. Let's get over a bit. Not really sure where the ooh, that was over too much. Trying to get a straight line here. I keep twitching anyway, so. Okay. Now we're gonna go straight down. I think. Oh, we're almost full too. Oh, we may actually get near the truck this time. Okay, like that. Is that gonna be good? Probably. So we can sit in here like this, and we can look like that. Children of the Corn. See, the thing is, my planting is not 100% straight. Well, first of all, the field wasn't trimmed 100% straight. And my planting's not 100% straight. So, even if I could follow the rows 100% straight, it still wobble, so. So it's like, yeah, whatever. Well, that's actually, you seem to be full. Okay, put out the pipe. Let's get out and run over here. You know, if things went here. Can I, oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so, he's picked up all the stuff. And he's run... Oh, I wonder how he cleared the machine. Oh, he didn't clear the machine, okay. So yeah, there's a partial, it's working on a pallet. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Nothing personal, folks. Gooseneck. Okay. I hate it when that happens. Maybe you have to go through a door like this looking up. You do. I think that's my problem. I look down at my feet. Make sure I don't trip. Clunk. Okay. Truck. Where is my truck? It's here. No? No, I don't want that. I want the truck. Where is the truck? There. Okay. We're allowed to do this, luckily. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna want to sell corn yet either. Either or corn is. I think we were looking for a 856. Nobody's going up. We'll wait. They'll be going up. That one went up to 813. That was the high. Remember, it was going up, then it stopped. I'm not sure what the algorithm is, but there is one. Run around the truck. Into the... There we go. Not bad. I mean, we've got a chunk to do, but, you know, it happens. Goes surprisingly well once you get rolling. Possibly don't need all the lights in the world on either. Oh, let's get over a bit because I'm afraid we're gonna lose it here. And we're gonna glitch. Glitchy. Yeah. There's a little spurt out guess we'll go around as long as we can. Although it's... well, no, probably not. It's not as efficient, really. Oop, that's going to be a bitch to pick up. A little turd there. Yeah, because I lose it on the corners. And I wobble going up and down because I'm not going straight. Right? We're not committed to a straight path, so... Oh dear. Oh well. Have a sip of coffee, Gramps. A short sleep last night. Late gaming, video, reading, whatever the hell I'm doing. I get the munchies late at night, and I should find something light to eat. You know, toast and peanut butter is yummy 5 minutes before you go to bed, but I wake up in the middle of the night, so... First world problems, eh? Okay, I need a snack of sorts, so I'll be right back. I might get, temperature is it out there? Huh. It's like, ooh, that was a bad choice of rows. It's like, no, we need a bit extra here. Okay. Well, I know what I was doing. I was going to check the weather. So I had paused and I saw a note from Vendertron and I got distracted. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 22 feels like 22. Oh, it's quite breezy out there. I think they mean it 22 feels like 22 if you're out in the sun. Which I won't be. A long, long road. So we've got the pelletizing working, so maybe we will start doing pelletizing. That there. And, oh, there's the truck there. I'll just hop out and run over. Whoop, whoop. Fire it up. Am I full? Oh, 58. Will be a couple more loads, I think. Yep, we're gonna... That's usually what happens. We will fill it. Close to fill it. Well, let's get in, turn it off, and then get out. I sometimes get my choices confused. Oops, in the world. Okay. Pipe in. And go. Get that yellow gold start pouring out of the pipe. There we go. Just try to spread the love there a little bit. Oh, 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 oh. It's one of these buttons. One of these buttons. That button. There we go. I just have to find what button it is. Hello.
Oh, are you streaming right now?
Yes, I are.
Okay. Sorry I missed your messages earlier. It's been a busy morning and
I figured maybe you saw them, but you just wanted to get on and do something quiet by yourself. So I was like, okay, fine.
no, I didn't even my Discord didn't even ring thing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even see them until after it was all said and done. I had seen you running around, and then it's funny because I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, he probably just wants to do his own thing.
and then
Anyways,
and then I
it's
wanted
neither here nor there.
I wanted to sell the last of the straw, and it was like, so can we go? Can we sleep? No.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they both don't. There must be a reason.
Well, Taz wanted to sleep, but I was the straw. I think it went from 360 to 240 overnight or something. So, but now I can pelletomize it.
Can we though?
Oh yeah, we got the pelletomizer.
But the corn straw is part of the straw me
Oh,
mod.
we can't. Oh, we can't. You're right.
So, I mean, we can try it, but it didn't work for
No, no, no,
canola.
no. Okay, so I got to finish using the combine on the corn, and then we can use it on the oats.
Possibly.
And then
I will try to pelletize for you.
I don't think we
See if it works.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll work. We don't know.
But if not, then we'll have to wait till we can cut the oat straw. I think the oats, both oats are ready. I think to cut. I think they're both happy.
No, they're still green.
Are they? Oh, okay.
Oh, across the road is yellow. Yeah, across the road is ready.
So
look at all these eggs.
Yeah, there's a bunch of eggs there too. Yeah. And I was thinking there's still some grass that needs to be baled on the grass field.
Oh my, we've got a lot of work to do.
Just a tiny bit of grass. It's the grass that the tedder didn't like and didn't turn into hay, and the pelletizer didn't like. It said no, it's not hay. This is grass. So they just left these little chunks of it. Well, not long, a couple of meters long, little strips. No, we're not doing that. Not our thing. I thought it'd what the hell? It's close enough.
Right.
Apparently
okay,
not.
So let's see now.
I was gonna stream Iberia today, but I don't know. This is more fun.
Hey, that's totally up to you.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Well, I looked and there's everybody that has ETS that has bought Iberia, is streaming it, so there's no rush. So good little tip about the pallets. Yeah. Oh, apparently there's a good side and a bad side.
Well, because I noticed that every time I had issues with the pallets, it was always seemed to be on the side where there was this red sticker. And so I started working from the other side and picking them up from the other side, and I didn't have those issues anymore, and I was able to throw them on the truck quite quickly. So
that was the trick. So you're happier with it now?
No.
Oh.
Nope, doesn't work.
Oh. So how come then? Well, I guess how come? Because it's a mod, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well.
It'll work with the oats.
Yeah. Hey, Jones 136. Hello, Mr. Jones or Ms. Jones. Is it the devil in Mr. Jones?
Where's our bale trailer?
Who trailer?
The bale trailer.
Oh, I got it. For bales.
But where is it?
Oh, it's in this field somewhere with
Oh.
with the. Yeah, I had everything. I had everything going. I had the combine going and the baler, and then the bale trailer, and then the truck for the grain truck. So I had 4 different vehicles.
Oh, it's over at the feedlot.
Oh, okay, yes. Oh, that's right. Because I drove off and I quickly said, "Okay, you can sleep now."
Oh,
But you left already.
that's funny. Oh well, no big deal.
So then I just hopped back to the farm so that I could turn on sleep. It's really hard to do that when it's dark and you can't find the farmhouse. It's like, oh, it's really dark out. Be nice if there was a light that came on automatically at night, the back door or the front door of the farmhouse. So how's your day going, Jones? Is it nice there? It's damn fine here. It was 20-ish. I went for another little walk. Nodded. Didn't bring my little shoulder bag, my world famous shoulder bag, and I should have, because I can. As one of the women at the pub called it my Merce. So I said, okay, well, but it's different from your worse. What? Well, a man purse could be you want to call a man purse whatever.
I have lots of Merces.
Exactly. So I said, so what do we call your woman purse? I said, if you look at your history, when men wore tights and all they had was they couldn't stuff anything down their tights because they had already done that for a cod piece. So it's like, well. So yeah, I just got this world famous. They make these nice little knapsacks, and I can carry a notebook and a water bottle, and if I take off my jacket, I just sling it over the strap, and yeah, it's quite comfy.
There's like this glitch where sometimes I can't turn off the vehicle lights.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
oh, I
It's very
remember
weird.
because I was teasing you about something. The one of them. I
Yeah.
said, "Oh, somebody left the lights on." He said, "I can't turn them off." Oh.
Yeah, I can't turn the lights off again on this stupid Fiat.
Oh, it was the Fiat because I hopped in. It's like, okay, here.
I don't know. Whatever.
It's probably the same gremlin in the computer that doesn't like you to get fertilizer.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So, if you think it's personal, yeah, it is.
It's always personal. Yeah.
Talked to my sister, and she was in a much better mood today. I said, "Oh, so you didn't watch the news, eh?" No.
Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's stupid.
Didn't watch Mr. Ford. I was telling her it's macro solutions for micro problems. You're shutting down swaths of the economy, but the issue is individual people being either unaware or greedy or selfish. So,
Well, I mean,
and
like...
people will find loopholes. They will say,
It's frustrating.
well, 2 meters? Well, I'm 1.5 meters. That's close.
People are entitled little bitches. That's what.
Yeah, so,
Those are the ones that should be refused healthcare if they get COVID. Because
yeah,
they're risking the rest of the population.
yeah.
But, you know, first do no harm, even if they're idiots.
Yeah, but so you're not gonna find them by shutting down grocery stores or whatever. So it was nice to see people out walking and smiling, and some of them with a lot of skin showing, because it's warm enough that if you're jogging, you gotta look healthy. that time of year. Some people like me with heavy jackets on. It's not spring yet.
Everybody's has different tolerance to temperature.
Yeah. Well, it used to be. Used to notice it was usually the last and the first to be out of and into shorts or whatever would seem to be the UPS guys. I don't know if it was a cultural thing or whatever, but
Well, I mean, they're often active. They probably get warm,
they're in their
running
truck.
up and down steps and
Yeah,
moving boxes and.
Yeah, yeah. So they got a long, like not Daisy Dukes. What do you call those really short shorts? Is that Daisy Dukes?
I don't know.
Yeah. My sister and I, we went to a party years ago at my mother's, and some cousins showed up that we hadn't met before. Well, I guess it was a cousin and her friend, and they showed up, in crop tops and super short shorts and hair in sort of little pigtails and ponytails. And well, that my sister and I, my younger sister, we just sort of, a look was shared. Ooh, that's interesting. And they were kind of bubblegum people too. So okay.
What are bubblegum people?
Oh well, just valley
No,
girl,
I don't.
valley
Enlighten me.
like valley girls, like sort of just chewing their gum and popping bubbles. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, I see.
It was kind of.
I didn't realize there was a name for it.
But they were nice kids. Just different. It's okay.
Yep.
Relatives can be different. Oh yeah, that's right. The truck's full. That's why I've still got straw. Why have I still got corn? Because the truck's full. Okay, I don't think corn is a particularly nice thing to sell right now. It's due 8.13. No, that was the price that was going up yesterday, and it's not showing up or down. So I think that was it. That was the high. And corn, I would prefer 8.55. So we got no rush. We got money. We're cool. Don't we? Don't we have money?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think so.
So I couldn't tell whether you thought we were making pellets or money on pellets or not, because I was looking and it was all these $300, $45, $45, $300.
Oh, they're kind of annoying to unload. Like these bales that are sitting here. Like I keep moving them because they're always in the way, and they're just like everywhere. They're everywhere. I'm selling them. That's it. I've had it.
What is that? Is that canola?
I don't know. It's a mixture of like all these different bales. I'm selling them.
Yeah, I think
just
it's
to get them out of the way.
I think it's canola with that. There's a bit of straw in it, so I'm not sure what'll happen.
And then there's one bale is like 1.1 meters. I don't know. It's like the junk drawer of bales. We just put all the leftovers.
The leftover, yeah.
I'm just gonna get rid of them because I don't think we're concerned about selling them at a high price.
No. I was telling Taz about he was running around with his auto loader or whatever like this, and I was saying it can be annoying sometimes. Like the other day when you drove past the pile with the auto loader automatically on, and it's like, oh, would you like some bales? No, I don't want these bales.
Gotta be careful. And I think that's a bad spot to have them because I've driven past and accidentally picked some up and then
shit. Yeah.
It's been a stressful morning. I have a patient in the emergency right now.
Oh no.
Who has been coughing up blood all night.
Oh.
She's positive for COVID, so it's kind of kind of all hands on deck, very stressed, and it's frustrating because I can't do. There's nothing else that I can do for her, and she's texting me and emailing me and like, is there any way to get me in sooner? I'm really not feeling well, like. So it's frustrating. There's nothing else you can do. Just have to wait.
But the emergency is pretty close to ICU. I mean, if you're really sick, they've got stuff there. It's not, don't they? I mean, it's not.
Yeah, I think she's just not in a good place right
Oh
now.
no.
Right. So mentally, physically.
I read something. I read something online, which must be true. They were talking about a lung in Japan. They had successfully transferred lung tissue from a mother and father to their daughter, who had COVID, damaged lungs, was not going to live. Was not going to live without a ventilator, I guess, because her lungs were too badly damaged. So they successfully transferred lung tissue to her rather than a lung transplant from a donor. It's like, Now, they didn't. The article didn't say, and we anticipate after 43 years they will grow new lungs, or, I don't know. I have no idea how fast this happens.
Is there stem cells therapy involved, or?
I didn't see anything about that. There usually is, because that sort of kicks things off, I think. There we are. That one. But I mean, it's sort of like there's the impetus for people to try things, maybe to try things that they wouldn't try, because desperate times, and it's like, oh, that works.
One thing that I always admire about Japanese culture is they're very progressive. They are not afraid to try new things, and they have been able to innovate and learn a lot as a culture from that mindset. Excuse me. Gosh.
Still a glitchy game. I have no idea why.
No, it's the server. There's a mod that's screwing things up, and I just haven't addressed it yet. The problem is I don't know which mod it is. It would be whichever mod we added last before the symptoms started.
Oh, they've been a while.
And I honestly don't know which mod that would be. It would be maybe one of Taz's the milk mod, or Silo mod. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They need an error log to.
There is one. I just have to look.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't sure. Sometimes the logs are accessible, and sometimes they're obscure. Did my 2 loads of laundry today. Nobody at the nobody at the machines. Now I go during the day, and don't go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. So maybe that's it. And there might not be a full building either. So 20 apartments for one pair of machines. So every couple of weeks. T-shirts. Today's T-shirt is a picture of 2 crows, and it's labeled as an attempted murder. I think yesterday was please do not speak moistly on me.
Ugh.
Trudeau made that statement.
Yeah.
And a friend who runs INS runs a hip clothing store downtown, and she jumped right on it. I got T-shirts. Oh, cool. I'll take one. My sister had read an article today, Bloomberg in Canada. It said 47, they did a survey recently that said 47% of Canadian households are within $200 of going bust.
Yeah, I'd believe it.
That was, wow.
The debt to income ratio is way too high in North America.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. And when they interviewed people, one of the questions they asked them, you could possibly guess the answer was, with interest rates so low, are you considering buying a new car, perhaps? Yep. Everybody said, yep. But aside from the $200 buffer you have between, yep. So yeah.
Well, I think financial literacy is quite low in Canada and in the U.S.
But with interest rates at 1%, people think it's magic money.
They think it's, yeah, and they think that the banks. The problem is that the banks will send you a letter that says you've been pre-approved for
Oh, yeah.
$15,000 or
Oh, yeah.
$5,000, and then they're like, "Sweet, okay." So then they take on the loan, and suddenly, uh-oh, I just had the glitch with the baler where it disappeared on the way out because the server's being stupid.
You'll have to reset the baler.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, it's, I don't know.
Yeah, people think
I think millennials are very ostentatious, and I think that. Oh, there's the bale, sitting
good.
there. To have flashy things, and you know, but it comes at a price. It's not everybody is like that, but I think that like a lot of my friends are. Some of them are just genuine people, and they don't really care what the world thinks about them, and they're just doing their thing and trying to make ends meet and struggling. Others are very ostentatious and flashy and are way in over their head in terms of debt. I don't know. But then again, I think boomers are just as much to blame, because again, there's a lot of people that are not financially literate. Like my parents, for example, are very live in the now. Can't spend it with you when you go. Only just this once. It's only money, whatever. And not sort of fiscally smart about their assets. And it's really frustrating because it's like, I'm not going to be here to bail you out. Like, because I don't have any money. I'm just trying to make ends meet. So if you think that I'm just going to be able to cut you a check or something, like, you better think again. I think the pandemic has widened the inequities that exist within Canada. The rich have gotten richer, the poor have gotten poorer.
Mystery call here. Hello.
Hello? Huh? Hello? 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 Oh. He's got a phone call.
Some research company.
I was like, what?
We're calling from, I don't know, it might have been Nanos Research. We're calling from research. I don't know. I just like giving people free information. Sure, I'll talk to you. I don't think it was Nanos, but some other name. Usually it's not a, it's Femos or something. So it's a company I did not recognize, and usually what happens is it's not really research. They want to sell me something. And it was a private number. You're gonna call me on a survey, use a phone number. Sorry, grumpy old man here.
No, I'm constantly bitching about something. I share in the sentiment.
So today was today's snack was Parmesan chips. Because
And
my sister asked me, "Oh, have you tried the She asked me this morning. "Oh, have you tried the Parmesan chips yet? Oh, are you keen on that? Oh no, just because you asked me, you asked me again, and so I did, and they're quite good. They
oh,
are.
that's good.
They are. I think they're 2% salt, which is not bad.
It's probably a good source of fiber.
They didn't taste salty. They were potato chips, and the Parmesan, just a light Parmesan. It was like a. I was thinking, okay, so this is a European version. Not salty, not drowned in fake Parmesan, and not colored, brilliant yellow or something. This is just quite good.
That's great.
So, I'm going to do just one a day rather than the whole box.
I know. It's hard, isn't it?
A friend of mine was asking about it. She's got a snack pack, but I think, from the name, I think it's the one. Um, her husband is Japanese, Kenji, and I think it's a Japanese pack they have, like for Japanese snacks. Because there's some companies that just do country specific. Oh, I'll have to reiterate with her that no, this is like an international. This is the international pack, so you'll get Japanese, you'll get Brazilian, you'll get British.
I think my water bottle arrives today. Patiently waiting.
I could probably do with unless I have my little my purse with me with the water bottle. I could probably do with a water bottle, I guess, that fits on your belt somehow. I'm sure they must have them, like a flat one. I could jam the round one in my pocket, but
Speaking of banks sending emails, I just got pre-approved for a new loan.
oh. We used to get them. I remember
Damn.
when I was in high school. When you graduated from high school, they would send you a credit card.
Yeah, we're gonna give you 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah,
And a mule?
yeah, your own mule. They gave you a credit card and like a pre-approved. You're pre-approved for, I don't know, maybe whatever it was back then, $500 or whatever. But then there were consumer complaints. Geez, these kids, we haven't trained these kids properly in high school on how to look after so we need to protect them from their own stupidity. So please don't give them credit cards. It's like, oh well.
I mean, they're gonna get it eventually.
Yeah. But normally, the credit normally they bounce up your limit automatically. Hey, you've bounced you from 3,000 to 5,000.
Oh, my bank does not do that. If they did that, I would close my accounts.
Mine used to. Maybe they've stopped doing that because I remember I told them stop. Okay, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this limit. Don't give me more.
They keep sending me things for like, you're pre-approved for an elite card or like those black credit cards
Oh yeah.
because I just have like savings and stuff. So it like distorts the image that I actually like. So and I'm like, no, I don't make any money. I have no money. I don't make money. I don't even get a paycheck right now. Okay,
Yeah.
no, stop asking me.
So,
Just
yeah,
stop.
send him a note. So it's hypothetically, that's interesting. Hypothetically, if I was to get that, how high could I run it before you would stop? And are there any countries that Canada does not have extradition with?
A person who is financially illiterate should be able to take the banks to court when the banks are like,
Yeah,
"You're pre-approved for this."
yeah. Or
Because people just take on, they just, this. You know what? I think it's this tractor. I think this tractor is causing the, because I don't have these issues with the Veltra.
the fact tractor is
So
causing which issues?
the Massey Ferguson is causing these bale issues with the baler swallowing the bales. Because
Oh,
I don't have that issue with the Veltra.
well,
So
I only have it with the Massey Ferguson when I back up. I only.
yeah, see, like I'm not even backing up. They're just disappearing when they come out of the
Oh,
back, and then they say that they're full. So
I don't have that. I think it's you. I only
I don't know.
I only have that when if I back up at the same time I close it, then I swallow it up again.
Yeah. I'm not sure
Don't know.
what the deal is.
Well, we don't need the Valtra anyways, until we start pelletizing.
Well, I'm switching it out.
Yeah. But I mean, it's
I'm gonna just figure this out here. Test it for science.
ah.
Need to have a shower. I feel kind of grimy.
Chug. Chug it.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
What?
Forgot to change the size of these bales.
Oh, thought I had it set to 1.3.
I know, but I reset the baler because it bugged out.
Oh, so what are they?
1.3.
Were they smaller?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I was like driving back. I'm like, these look a little bit smaller to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Small we pick up.
Weird. Oh, you know what? Oh, I think I figured out a way to get around this. So it was full, it was at 100% at the smaller bale. Then I switched the capacity to a bigger capacity and I was able to fill it and spit out the bale.
Ah, so when you're
So if it's stuck, you can just go to a bigger capacity and then switch back, I suppose, and it would work.
okay, because I was thinking you could use that if you don't quite have enough for a bale, you can downsize, at least spit it out and get rid of it if you want to change. Yeah, we
Yeah,
usually don't want
yeah.
to do that. So I noticed you got rid of all the pellets are gone now.
Yeah, I just did it and got some good practice in moving things around. So I almost wonder if it would just be easier to just use the skid steer to load the pellets into the pelletizer.
I was wondering whether it had reach high enough. I thought of that. I'm
It
not.
does. It does.
Oh, well, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because I was
Because the
thinking.
crane, I don't know. I feel like the crane is kind of annoying. And like, if we wanted to move away from the crane, we could downsize to the other pellet hall that has the pelletizer but no crane, and then there would be probably maybe more room.
I would go for that.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if there would be more room. It's possible, but that there wouldn't be any room, any difference, because they look to be the same size buildings. So
That's true. It's just not going to have the crane inside.
yeah, and the crane doesn't take up space, so maybe
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Maybe not.
It's cheaper, but we'd lose selling this one and buying a new one anyways.
Yeah, you lose money.
Oh.
Definitely. Definitely. So I don't have class today because it's done. The only thing I have to do is a final assignment, which is due on the 22nd. And I had to do that presentation today.
Oh, yeah.
So that's done. And kind of pooped out now. My neighbor has just got home from Turkey.
Oh, the one you were thought might be lost.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
he's quarantining for 14 days. So
Oh, yeah.
I try to make sure that he has what he needs:
Yeah, drop off
meds, groceries, food, whatever. Yeah.
drop a box at the door, sort of.
Yeah.
Yes, he's not a hockey player, so it's got to be 14 days. So.
Yeah. Don't even get me started.
As long as you're not a Canucks fan.
Yeah. It's like the perfect example of elitism.
Yeah, when I was driving this harvester in the dark last night, it's kind of you're driving down a row and then suddenly, oh, it's the end of the row. We're done. Okay, let's get our snout around this bale. Snoutish.
I should have left those ends. Sorry. Yeah, I should probably do the ends last.
So it's nice now that it's warmer and there's more people out and you go for a walk and there's, all sorts of people out there and pretty well everybody will say hello. Sometimes with a bit of surprise, but oh, hello. Yeah.
Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
Well, there was two young girls that came towards me and I smiled and said, "Afternoon, ladies." But they were chattering to each other and they also had headphones in, so I suspect I didn't get through. Or maybe they just, yeah, who's this old fart? So they definitely were multitasking. Not texting each other as they walked. I was sitting out on the patio of one of my locals one time, and Rome was inside. It was sort of busy, but not really busy.
Who's Rome?
Oh, sorry, Rome. Yeah, sorry, not a country. Rome, the bartender, was inside,
Oh, okay.
and he was. We can joke around, so I waited for a while, and then I just texted him. Another Coors Light here, Rome. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hmm. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Rather than yell, hey, hey, you.
Yeah, like there's some sort of little sign on the table. Text this number to.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
A good server has eyes in the back of their head. Remember the Carlton Tavern? There was one who had been there all a long time, and she would often sometimes she'd just bring you another beer when you were ready, and they're dark brown bottles, but she I guess out of the corner of her eye as she was going back and forth noticed that you tipped the bottle up and you probably had the last sip out of it or something, and then there were others that walked back and forth like they had blinders on. They would take an order on the opposite side of the room and then walk back to the bar with that one focus, opposed to picking up. Definitely takes an interesting set of skills to be a successful server.
It takes a certain type of person to be a server. I know I could never do it. You gotta be quick on your feet, cheerful, personable. Oh man, there's this one lady that used to work at Boston Pizza. Her name was Charmaine, and everybody loved Charmaine.
Mm.
She was like the person. Boston Pizza even made a commercial with her in it because she was like this star. She was so bubbly and friendly and so freaking good at her job.
Mm.
Like you had a new drink before you even knew that you needed one.
Yeah, yeah.
Like she anticipated what you needed at your table before you even knew that you needed it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it was incredible. I wonder how she's doing.
Yeah, one of the bartenders at my little local, she admitted that it helps. She says, no, it helps for us to be, if we're good at this, it's because we also have a bit of ADHD or whatever. Because it really helps if everything's organized behind the bar.
Oh yeah, organization is key.
Everything has to be in its place, arranged, tidy. The only problem is sometimes different people have different ideas of where the exact special place for everything is. But
Oh, you mean OCD?
OACD, yeah, not AD, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because she would come in, you could see them come in and start their shift. They'd check everything, look in the fridges, look here, look there, move this there, move that over there. Okay, that's where I keep the chopped up things you put in drinks, That's where I keep the cleanup cloths.
When I worked in the lab, there was a place for everything and everything in its place. And when you're in a lab, like you have to be very mindful about where things are because there's electromagnetic fields and lasers and radiation and
Yeah.
you just have to be really careful. So it wasn't like you could just decide to move something. It had to be like discussed with the team.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
if you put it in the wrong place, then people wouldn't be able to find it, or it would be dangerous, or et
Or you
cetera, et
just
cetera.
mess up. People say, no, 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 because we always use this for this first. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
So there was always this like, why does something need to be where it is? And is there a better way of doing things? And so all the places where we had stuff in the lab, there was always a reason for it being there. There was a logic behind where it was.
Oh, so part of the talk for new people in the lab. So,
This is here because of this,
yes. And
and
this,
it needs to stay that way.
yes. Here's what we do. Here's what we don't do.
And for the most part, I think, because people had a say in where something should or should not go based on what they needed to do in the lab, most of the stuff stayed where it was. And it's a good thing, You talk it out. Do you think that this should go here? What do you think is better? You know, I've tried to kind of have that same sort of mentality at home, but assuming that the people that I live with have any organizational skills whatsoever is my own fault. 'Cause my parents do not have any organizational skills at all.
My ex and I had similar scales or expectations. I was usually the one that labeled the Tupperware containers in the freezer. She would tend to. She was, yeah. I would collect the leftovers and label them. So we knew with that. What's this gray stuff? I don't know. It smells different from this other gray stuff. We'll know when we nuke it.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that my parents have gone from being more organized when I was sort of younger to let's shove it into whatever space is open that it will fit. And so when you open the freezer, everything falls out. When you open the fridge, you can't find anything because it's such a disaster and there's like stuff everywhere shoved in every little nook and cranny. It's painful. Almost want them to like play Tetris just so that they can like
Mm.
organize the fridge a little bit better.
Well, my solution is, yeah, my ex-girlfriend's fridge and freezer were like that, just crammed with things. And I guess part of the reason was she liked to shop, and she often wouldn't have a good appetite because she didn't have good eating habits. So she'd often have leftovers or little bits of that. So the fridge was, and I think she knew where everything was, whereas mine has the food that I'm going to be using this week.
There's a practicality to it. The part of the issue too is our fridge is French doors, like it's double door,
Oh, okay.
which is like the worst fridge design in the history of fridge designs. Let me just tell you this.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you have to get things on both sides.
Well, no, it's stupid because the fridge is super deep, but the fridge and freezer side are very narrow. So you can't reach into the back without having to like step into the fridge to
Oh,
like get at stuff, and everything is so crammed together and there's no space for anything. And it's just really dumb. Like it's not a good fridge. These other fridges that have the French doors but they're sort of combined together are a better option, right?
yeah. My fridge at my house was just a fridge, but I went downsized slightly when I went to my first apartment, and now that I'm here, it's even smaller. I mean, it's not
Mhm.
like a bar fridge you'd have in college, but But that's okay. I don't have a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's not a huge oven. That's okay. We're not doing a huge turkey. I'll just throw out this big cookie tray.
I'll be right back.
Do do do. There we go. Getting there. Getting there. Another one. Every time we come down a roll. Well, not every time. It's, fills fast. It's a. This seems to fill fast. It's a 14,000 liter, but on the other hand, I mean, it's doable. The truck is easy to haul the truck up and empty it, and I think you have to pay a lot more money to get a bigger tank. And you know, this is fine. Gives you a break in the day. Oh, tank's full. Get the truck. Nice little swath. Be right back, folks. I'm gonna get a snack.
Okie dokie.
Or weather too. Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was checking out the view of the parkway. There's a couple of youths whipping by in the distance on electric skateboards. These are cool looking. And when I was out for my walk, I saw a couple of people go by on Segways. But I think it was Segways without the handle. Like the two big wheels and the base. And I think you just stand on it. You don't have the handle to hold on to. You just doable. Definitely not by me, but it's like, whoa, that's cool. They're just whipping along.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to biff it on one of those, man.
No.
I seen a video of a guy doing about 70 kilometers an hour on a roadway on one of those, drinking a beer, no helmet on, and he wiped out.
Oh.
I mean, that was the whole point of having the video and
Oh,
posting
okay.
it online, is that he wiped out. But
And
you
what?
never saw the outcome.
Oh.
I'm sure that he had some pretty bad injuries.
Oh, I thought you meant that the point of the video was it was a safety video.
No, it was just I follow this subreddit called Stupid People.
Oh, and so yeah, somebody said, "Oh, look what happened. I was
Look at this guy's having the time of his
I
life,
was-
drinking a beer.
I was filming my friend. Look what happened to him. Jeez, it was funny." Okay.
Half his head is missing.
Yeah,
Now he needs skin grafts.
yeah.
What a
yeah.
great time.
Yeah. We're having a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
You should have a GoFundMe for your research.
You know, I would love to do that, but I think it's a conflict of interest. I
No.
think it goes against university policy.
And I'm
You have
not.
to have, your funding has to be peer reviewed.
Oh, okay. And I'm not sure what you would, because with GoFundMe's, like Kickstarters and stuff, or GoFundMe's, you often have to give people perks for silver and bronze levels. So.
Well, I mean, the issue is that the funding wouldn't be peer reviewed, so any research that's produced from that money wouldn't be accepted for publication.
Yeah. I mean, and you'd have to offer people things like free COVID consultations or.
Oh God, no. You. No.
Oh, there it is.
Of course, there are anonymous donors and things like that.
So that counts?
It depends. It depends. The
I mean,
donation has to go to the university first.
Okay.
Yeah, because the university takes a 30% administration cut of funding.
Darwin therapy. Hello, Cromwell. Welcome to our stream. Bitterness are us. Well, not bitterness. Whoa, glitch are us. How's your day, Cromwell? Is it summer there still?
Yep, looks like the best way to get around that bale issue is to change the size of the bale to 1.55. Fill it up, spit it out, change back to 1.3. That is the solution, my friend. I just tested it again.
If it's
and
stuck,
it actually spit out a 1.3 bale instead of 1.55.
Oh, that was going to be my question. Is like, but you're stuck with the nope. You're
Nope,
not.
it worked. So that's the workaround.
Aren't you a clever person? Aren't you a clever dripper?
So, yes, and it appears that it is not the Massey, like I had suspected.
Cromwell got registered with the CNIB?
Oh, for blindness?
I think so. Well, that's what it is in Canada. It's the Canadian National Institute for the Blind. And getting registered means that you are in line for stuff, assistant help.
Yeah. So you've got poor vision. Is that the case? Or less than ideal vision, I guess you could call it.
Hmm.
You know, there's this watch that they sell at the CNIB for people who are blind. It's called the Bradley timepiece, and it uses magnetic balls on the watch face, so that all you have to do is feel it to tell the time. And
Oh.
it's a beautiful watch, and some of the proceeds go towards like vision research and things like that, eye research. Um, and I've wanted one of those for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, they help with visually impaired. Yeah.
Well, you
That,
don't
that,
even need to look at the watch to tell the time.
no, that's
right?
what Cromwell said. Yeah, it's if you have less than ideal vision, then they have. Yeah. I'm still not sure what to do about my slightly less than ideal but livable vision. So.
My grandma has macular degeneration.
Ooh.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, she has really poor eyesight now. She can hardly see.
Yeah. My mother
On
did. My
good
sister has it.
days.
Yeah, in one eye. You know. Oh, that's too bad. So I suppose I should get glasses, some glasses but well, I think you can still. I'm not sure. I think I can still go to an I get glasses just by appointment only. I'm not sure.
Well, I still have to do an exam, right?
No, I had the exam. I got the exam couple like end of January.
Hmm.
Blind in one eye and limited in the other.
Oh man, I'm
Oh.
sorry, Cromwell.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad. Well, you can play the games because it's light from a screen. That's interesting.
Well, at least you can enjoy something,
Yeah. But
right?
monocular vision can be a problem.
Well, depth of fields is pretty much gone, right?
Yeah. I've
That's too bad.
since I got my cataract surgery, they gave me one distance eye and one reading eye, but it means that I'm sort of monocular,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a range, which I think I mentioned, which includes chopping things in the kitchen. That is where it's too far for my reading eye and too close for my distance
You know what
eye.
you need? You need the slap chop. Maybe you should call up Vince.
And get on this program.
But wait, if you act now, we'll throw in a second one.
Yeah. So you can use two hands to slap chop.
For
Oh, yeah.
4 easy payments of $19.99.
Plus shipping and handling of $12 each. And I still get flickering at the end of the day in my vision. Just subtle as my brain shifts between the two eyes. Near, far, near, far, near, far, near, far. It's like, damn it.
Does it make it worse when you're looking at a screen? long periods?
Don't know. I'm always looking at a screen every day. Don't know. Don't know. It's just if I'm tired. If I'm tired, then it seems to. And it's not. I mean, it's quite livable. It's just interesting that there's.
Floby. Oh man.
What was the Floby? What was the Floby?
I don't know.
Was that like the attachment that fit on a vacuum cleaner that you used to cut your hair with? Remember, it would
So there
suck.
was
It would
the-
suck your hair up, and then you'd cut it or something.
There was a slap chop, and then there was that floor mop thing. What was it called?
Something B? Something B map? Something B map?
Oh, I gotta look it up now. Um,
He's also the same guy, I think. Was that the guy that was really, really tanned?
yeah, he's like in jail now.
Oh. Yeah.
He
It used your vacuum for cutting hair. Yeah, I remember that. Somehow, like, it sucks your hair up to get it all, and then somehow there were blades attached or something that cut the hair.
Vince
Right?
Offer.
Vince?
His real name is Vince Offer. Oh, his real last name is not Offer. Oh, it was the ShamWow. Remember the ShamWow?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he died.
Oh.
What the hell? Wait, no, this is not a reliable source.
No, he died.
Hold on, this is not correct.
Oh. He died and they didn't...
Offer Shlomi. Shlomi is his name. Better known as Vince Offer or Vince Shlomi or ShamWow guy or Slapchop guy.
Okay.
So he offered 2000 commercial, ShamWow, an absorbent towel, the Slapchop kitchen utensil, and the lint roller called the Sticky.
Sticky. Oh, yes.
And then the liquid cleaner that he called Invincible.
the...
And then the other kitchen utensil called the Crank Chop.
Well,
And
when he died, you know, they didn't cremate him; they slap chopped him. So.
No, he's not dead. He got into some legal trouble.
Oh.
Yeah. His comedy movie was subject to a lawsuit.
He did a comedy movie?
Yeah,
Jesus.
filed in 1998, offer against Fox, 20th Century Fox, and then the co-directors of There's Something About Mary. So he claimed that 14 scenes in Something About Mary were lifted from his film.
What was his film?
The case was dismissed in 2000 with the judge ordering Offer to pay $66,000 in attorney fees.
What was his film?
It's called the Underground Comedy Movie.
And
I
what?
don't know. That's it. I don't have any other. Oh, see, this is where he gets really crazy. So in 2004,
But wait, there's more.
in 2004, Offer sent out a press release through PMEW or PMEWSonline.com announcing his intention to sue the Church of Scientology. In 1997, while production on the Underground Comedy Movie was in progress, the Church of Scientology had allegedly begun a large-scale smear campaign against Offer and his film. Offer was a Scientologist at the time.
Oh, okay.
The director claimed the Scientologist Celebrity Center in Hollywood threatened his Scientology friends and movie
Celebrity.
business if they did not write malicious reports against
Yeah, the only church with a celebrity center.
On February 7, 2009, Offer and a 26-year-old escort were arrested in Miami Beach, Florida,
Okay.
after physical altercation.
You're making all this up. You're not really reading this, are you?
No, I'm reading this off
I know.
Wikipedia. The police report stated that the escort had bitten onto Offer's tongue and refused to let go, at which point Offer began beating her and left her with lacerations
with a
and
ShamWow.
Police later released photos of the bloodied Offer, hotel room, and battered woman. Prosecutors later declined to file formal charges against either person.
Sorry, after all that.
When Offer later spoke of the arrest, he stated it probably saved my life. Vince Offer is married to Melody Claire Manday on April 18, 2014. She filed divorce 4 years later on October 18. That's pretty much all we know of the ShamWow guy.
It's more than enough.
So he is probably sitting on a wad of cash in his California home, waiting out the pandemic, living the time of his life.
And
having made millions on American suckers.
and yeah, and he definitely they definitely so they need this calls for another movie, just his life.
I don't think it's that'll be a short movie. Oh, my wheel reset. Oh God, that's not good. G-Hub.
So this is where I stopped with that much left to harvest because I was 100% full.
Oh God, it's all stupid. And then, what the hell is going on? Logitech G-Hub isn't starting up now.
I think you're possessed. You're not having a good time with technology. Have you thought of like an exorcism or something? Or
I don't know. I had my daily existential crisis already, so I'm good. I can't see that blue font. I have no idea who that is.
I don't see it as blue.
I see it as like this bright blue font, and I can't make it out.
Oh, I see them as orange and green. I see Noxie. Hey Raven, how are you today? So
Oh, is that who it is? Noxie?
yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell. It's like a bright blue, or like a dark royal blue.
Hmm. Okay, let's do these last 10 plants. There we go. Spew out this last stuff on the ground for you. Pop out. Run across here. Run across here.
Yeah, I gotta do some work tonight. On this paper that I have to do. All these bales are all gonna roll down the hill.
Still misty here in the country. Oh, it's sunny and cloudy is the symbols in the sky. So, Lucy in the sky. Whoop, whoop, whirp, 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 whirp. No, 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 just... Okay. Are you done? Are you done now? Can I drive somewhere? Nope, we're not done yet. Little jerky truck. Okay, so we got a lot of corn. If corn goes to a nice price, we got, well, yeah, we got 171,000 in a 200,000 liter tank, so, well, no rush.
What's corn priced at?
It's at 100 and, no, it's at, the best is 813. And I think my sell price is 855. I think the average price is, Oh, not bad. The average is 684. We could sell, but could sell a truck full.
What's corn straw at?
Not good again. Still 255. It dropped. It was 365 or 367, I think, last night. It was going up, but I didn't. I pulled the trigger. So, oats it is. Oats are us. To find a place to hide this header. Oh, probably. Right there would work. I'm glad you were able to solve the pallet problem.
Well, it just takes a little bit of patience.
I felt bad last night that you were having such. I mean, not that it
Well,
was my fault,
no,
but
the
it was.
thing is,
But it was
I
like you were tired and you needed something relaxing, and maybe you thought this would be a nice challenge. No. This would be
no,
annoying.
I definitely came into that with the wrong mindset, and I was like coming off of a brutal day of COVID calls and like lots of work, and it was just not fun.
And the crane took advantage of your. Oh.
And I realized that it was all mindset because when I hopped on today at lunch, I had no problem doing it. So,
Oh, even using the crane. Yeah.
yeah, I had no issues. I was using the crane, I was using the forklift,
Hmm.
loading things up, selling it. So, it just takes a little bit of practice, patience, and time.
Now, how do I get the header off this trailer again? Do I just fold header? Will that do it?
Just hit Q, I think.
No, I've got it. I want to get it off the trailer.
Oh,
Oh, I back up. Okay.
just back
Yeah.
up.
No, I wasn't sure if it had let go, but I think it's, yes, magnetic or whatever. And where am I going? I am going to that field that has oats on it. That it says happy and ready to harvest. Oh, just spin around there and get dizzy and fall down and puke. Oops. Oh well.
I like how the lights are still on that Fiat. That's funny.
Yeah,
Good
you're
thing
like,
good thing the batteries don't go dead.
yeah, you're like, screw you, and then sit there. Let your battery
Yeah,
run die.
fine.
Then, now are you
we
happy? Yeah.
yeah. We got a yard light now.
Don't come yeah, don't come whining to me when your battery's dead, okay?
Stupid ass thing.
Ah, Noxie, yes. How you doing tonight? We're all doing good.
Oh, I'm good, Noxie. Thanks for asking.
Better. It's I'm not sure what Monday is shit it's Tuesday and Wednesday is hump day and Friday is TGIF. I'm not sure what Tuesday and Thursday are.
Where the hell am I going?
Oops, missed that one too. Oh well. Oh, there's where you're going.
What is this? Oat?
Where?
Oh, it's picking it up. Good.
Do you have the pelletizer?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Wait a minute. No, it's not picking it up. What the hell? Well, this thing is bugged the hell out.
Oh, because it's supposed to do oat straw.
No, it's working. It's just a little bit finicky.
Hmm. Because when I was picking up the swaths, I was impressed with what a wide pickup range it had.
The swaths?
Yeah. Them swaths. Good guess. Good guess, Mike. bring the truck over.
Yeah, this hill will be fun.
Let me know when you're ready for the truck. Gets up the hill?
Barely.
Yeah, what are you doing? 4?
3.
3. Do you want me to push you while the truck with the truck?
No, it's okay.
Thursday, thank God tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. TGIF, thank God tomorrow's Friday. It says something about our work culture when we have to have names for the days like that. Like, oh shit, it's Monday and it's hump day and thank God it's Friday.
I mean, what is a weekend?
Yeah.
I don't,
Well,
I just work whenever
I've
have to work.
been retired for ages, and before that,
So.
I teleworked, so things were flexible. So. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
No, I'm only at 50%.
Okay.
Don't worry, just keep cutting.
I'll just leave it
bring
here.
the truck
I'll
up.
just leave it here then.
Yeah.
Nice wide cutting edge. Oh, that's right. We'll be sharing the same truck anyways. Ah, see, we need a grain cart. A grain cart would fit so nicely with that.
We need a little,
Mower?
I don't know.
Little what?
It's not really anything you can pull behind this.
No, I don't think it. I don't think it. I think I looked. There's not a. I don't think there's a hitch. Oops. 8 engineered ramps.
You use the grain cart. I'll just bring it to the shop and empty it.
Oh, directly into the thing?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine. Oh, except that trailer's in there. I'm gonna have to move that.
Glitch, 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 glitch. Yeah, feel free to stay awake there, game. Ah, AT&T, AT&T, vlogs, you're there again. Good day, my friend. We are doing good. Hopefully you are doing good too.
Nope. Oh, I need the gooseneck. God damn
What do oats prices look like? Is oats something that's nice to sell? Oats 11.34. Yeah.
Jeez, this truck is dirty.
Which one?
The pickup truck.
Oh yeah. Well,
I haven't washed it.
well. I was going to when I used it, then I thought, well, maybe you're trying to build up a patina on it, so that the other farmers don't tease you about buying a fancy truck just for going to church. Oh, it's 6:40 here in Ottawa. It's longer days and a change in the clocks. It's it looks like 4 o'clock. Nope.
Some of this pallet is green, and some of it is straw. Some of it is hay, and some of it is straw.
Oh, that'll be interesting. I was wondering how that reset. Obviously, it doesn't reset. It just keeps right on going. Do you sell them at the same place?
I think so.
So it'll be interesting what kind of price it gives you. So how does it? Why does the price come out as little bits and pieces then? How does it unload a pallet? Like I thought it just said thank you. Here's your money.
Can you say that again? Sorry.
How does the pricing of the pallet work out that it shows up as all this series of different prices rather than just a chunk of money or one pallet?
I think it sells it by the bag.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
yes,
weird
okay.
When it gets unloaded, can't explain it. I mean, technically, it would actually be easier for us to just sell the truckload, I think. But I don't know if it's worth more or if it has to be packaged or what the deal is.
Mm. Oh,
Sure, I'll be
yes.
right back.
Gonna park on that mountain there. How's our other field doing here? It is So I hope everybody is doing well, having a good Thursday, we've decided it is. I might need to go shopping tomorrow. My once-a-week expedition. And I think when we first went into lockdown, I was going probably every 3 weeks, but I really didn't have to stretch it that far. Once a week means I can get more fresh veggies and stuff.
Oh, all right.
You just parked on the mountain there, I noticed.
Oh, it's not working again.
Yeah, but you're on a mountain. Maybe it just doesn't like to pick it up from a mountain.
No, I just... The keybinds that... so annoying. The keybind... I don't know what happened to my keybinds, but they've changed. So the button that I have to, like, turn on the baler no longer is the button to turn on the baler, which is really annoying because I didn't do anything.
Why, you ask? Up all night and slept for 5 hours, and up again trying to get his ETS map combo working. Got ATS done, but ETS 2 not so easy. Why, you ask? If you're doing a series of different maps, have you checked out Wombat on YouTube? Wombat on YouTube specializes in having a gigantic map with pretty well everything, one for ATS and one for ETS, with everything on it. And he lists the modules, like the different files and the order they have to be in, and all the patches and fixes to make things compatible. Oh, he's definitely worth checking out if you haven't. If you have and you still can't get it working, it's that, oh well, sucks to be you. Because it can be challenging.
What are you doing? Are you going or are you not going?
No, I'm just trying to be annoying. Go ahead.
Oh my god, now you have to wait for me like a little old granny with a cane walking across the street.
Go, Granny. Oh, but he hasn't posted anything new in a couple of months. What are you trying to run on ETS? My ETS is working with 1.40, but I was running it for a while with the 1.40 beta. So as soon as it went to the main, I was fine. But I don't have a lot of... I think I've got... I have a Rust map. The only thing I have added, I think, is... I don't have Pro Mods, because they were not updated, so I'm running the base ETS2 map and Rust map. Like the Russian extended map, the one that goes east, goes as far as Moscow. Not Russian open spaces. Although Russian open spaces supposedly is being redone. Somebody is doing redoing the time scale so it's compatible. More compatible. And I think going through and tweaking a bunch of things in the map so it actually will be more than just compatible. It'll be changed. Maybe. I'm not sure where that is. I haven't looked for a while on trucksim.net. Trucksim.something. But yeah, why are you running? Why are you running a lot of different mods, map mods, or? So, Vendor, you left the little factory churning away at bags.
Yeah, it'll probably have 3 pallets,
Oh,
and then I'm gonna have to figure out where else to put it.
I mean, where else to put the pallets?
Yeah. I wonder if I could just dump them right in the bay here. Not sure.
Dump what? The pallets?
Pellets. Pellets.
Well, the pellets, not the pallets. You can use the crane, but you're fine with the crane.
Yeah.
The crane's not that bad after you've tried to use the other attachment, like the bucket.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this wasn't so bad, because this other one's really annoying. So I might be on tonight. Why, you ask? On running Iberia. Oh, so you weren't doing the beta. Yeah. So now you have to bite the bullet. But I don't run a lot of mods on my truck games, so yeah, I don't have a lot of mods. Like I said, why ask? I have had. I tend not to really pimp up my truck too much. It's just not my thing. I just add a few things for convenience, basically, and okay. Now let's go around here. Let's see how well this corners. Oh,
It's funny, when I hit a big bump, like a big pile, it
Yeah.
shuts off the pelletizer.
ooh,
It like kicks it, trips it.
huh? Like chokes it on a big chunk. I think it's too much. Oh no, you just don't stuff all that in. We won't do that. So. Speaking of driving, we're going to call you Ask rather than Why. Speaking of driving, Ask, have you done the? Have you tried the bus mod? Or the bus? Not the bus. No, the bus game. Is it just called Bus Vendor?
The bus.
The bus. Yeah.
It's okay. It needs a lot of work, but it's early access, so
Yeah.
yeah.
You got pro mods for ATS and ET. Oh. You got pro mods for ATS and ATS2. I mean, has pro mods been updated already for 1.40? The ETS2 pro mods? And you do have the bus. I like it. Yeah. I guess I'm used to pro mods taking forever to update, but maybe they've got a better partnership with ETS2. Now the question is, does pro mods in ETS2 work in multiplayer? Because that would be fun. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. We're good. Oh, oh, no, we're not good. You're reading a thread that said it was one of your pro mods website. Hopefully it is. Where the hell is the damn truck? There it is. DMP is toxic. Yeah, well, it's less. It's less toxic than it was several years ago. The mods have gotten better, but yeah, it's still not. Usually not that much fun. It went better for me once I was able to report people, because I was streaming. It was easier to report people, but still, it was just not worth the trouble. Okay, let's do some housekeeping here now. We'll turn this off. Here, we'll hop out. There, that rooster's going. over here. There we go. Turn the lights out in the Fiat. Get the truck. Get the truck. I think you've got more than one rooster now.
Nope,
No?
just one.
It sounds like two. He's
They
getting...
scream every time you hop out of a vehicle. That's like the game's programming for it or whatever.
Oh, they ban people. The mods are the problem. They ban people for not even breaking the rules. Well, the problem before was they weren't banning people for breaking the rules, or they weren't banning people long enough. You know, somebody deliberately smash into you and they'd, well, we're going to ban you for a day. Hell no. Ban them for 6 months.
Yeah.
You deliberately rammed me. So, people say, yeah.
I like the ability to control the environment in which I play in.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, like I know who's on the map, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I like that I can control that.
Yeah.
Can't just let every Tom, Dick, and Harry like Cromwell come in here and
No,
start
no.
messing shit up.
No. Hell no. Hell no. Okay, let me go over to here again. Do I have those little bits of... They still do have them. Okay, well, I'm going to get the baler, because those are annoying.
Are
Although...
you able to empty the green truck?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Although... No, I'll just head those bits of grass. There's those little swaths, the little swaths of grass that didn't get picked up. I'll be able to get...
Swats.
The next time I do the tedding, it'll maybe pick them up, and if not, we'll. But oh look, holy shit! You know the grass is ready to harvest. Who knew? Yay. Well, why don't I do that then? If it's ready. Do. See what's happening here. Ooh. Okay. Look at them bales, just chug chug, chug chug chug, chug chug chug. So do you want me to do this grass as hay?
I don't know.
Or
I think
silage?
we get more for silage bales
Okay.
than we do for other things, so...
What they need is overhaul the rules. Speeding and blasting through red lights and stop signs should be on arcade only. Yeah, sin should be for... I agree.
The problem is that people play arcade on non-arcade servers.
That's what he meant. They're playing arcade style.
Yeah.
But they'd have to do zero tolerance, and they would have to have a lot more mods just to enforce that to start off to get people used to it. So.
They need the ability for multiplayer. That's what they need.
And that's what
that needs to happen.
And they talked about it last December as someday when we grow up we're going to do this. But
yeah. Saying and doing things are
Well, I mean, they companies are sometimes reluctant to say we're going to do this sometime, but so it was good of them to say we're going to do this sometime, but no idea as to when. Okay, silage is 271 and dropping, so we probably won't sell it now. No, we won't. We don't really like that price. Okay. Then I'll put the windrower on the back, as opposed to the tedder. Do. Okay. Gas, we're repaired, we're all happy. Oh, you got 806 for silage. Wow. Yes, that's a price I prefer. What's our high here?
What do you mean 806?
I'm looking here. You know, wait
You
a minute.
must have different settings for your game.
Silage is if you're on easy mode.
Yeah.
If you're on easy mode, silage average price is 513. We're on normal mode and it's 308.
Oh, biogas plant. Yeah.
Ah. Excuse me, but you have to own the biogas plant. This is quite tippy, this. Ooh.
Painful.
What's painful?
Going uphill with this thing.
Oh. The NML on ModHub. What's the NML pack? Pray tell. Pray tell, kind sir, what is this NML pack of which you speak? Oh. Jerk. Oh, it has the BGA, sell points, placeables, lots of other stuff in a big pack of mods. Ah, I've heard of a sell point. Sell points, you can put a sell point for pallets and I guess anything else on your property. You just somehow show up with the pallets and they buy them.
Actually, we should do that.
But
We should put a sell point for pallets down before I sell any more.
well, just need that mod, I guess.
No, we have a sell point for it.
Oh, because the global,
No, because we have the harvest add-on.
oh,
Straw harvest add-on.
oh, okay. You need to restart for that, or no? It's part of the add-on. You just have to
No, it's already in the store.
buy it.
Just buy it and place it.
Is it just for
Pellets? Yeah.
pellet? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Said it has snack carts you can place, and they make money every day at midnight. Oh, see what little snack carts out. The workers come in.
I remember when I used to work at an oil analysis lab, and the snack truck would come every day at 11:30 or 10 a.m. or something.
Yeah. Blow the.
Spent a lot of money in the snack truck.
Yeah.
There it is. Sell point. Alright, let's put this. Because then we don't have to drive it anywhere.
Can you put it inside the pallet hall?
No, you can't.
Oh. Yeah. But if it's close, then you can just forklift them over and. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Maggot wagon.
Looks good.
Maggot wagon. That sounds tasty.
Oh no.
What?
Ooh, good thing I had those strapped in.
You may have taken a corner a little fast.
No, the trailer kind of glitched out for a minute, which was a little bit annoying, but that's okay. Whoa, what was that noise?
Not me.
Somebody just invited me to an Xbox party.
Oh,
Weird.
isn't that exciting?
I don't know them. Go away. That's actually like so much better because
$1 harvest income? Like, these prices are so weird.
well, it's because it's a bag. It's not the whole pallet.
Yeah, but
It's all glitchy trying to sell it at Alberta Feedlot. So having the sell point right at the shop,
yeah.
we don't have to deliver it anymore.
Okay.
So each pallet is like $600 or $700 or something.
That's okay.
Actually, it might be worth more. I want to try it out and see.
See what?
Well, it says in the store that it's actually worth more if you sell them at the pallet sell point.
Oh.
So I'm gonna try. I love that you left the headlights on the harvester.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
I forgot they were on. I turned them off in the Fiat.
Yeah.
I forgot they were on.
Stupid Fiat.
Okay. We'll be right back here.
Well, that's weird. So you can't sell them at the sell point? I don't understand. No. Why is it such a shit show? How to sell pallets at pallet sell point FS19. I'm gonna uninstall this game in a minute. Apparently, the sell point for the pallets is super finicky.
Here we are. And away we go. Mowing to our heart's content here.
I don't get it. The sell point doesn't work.
Oh. Somebody was selling at the sell point that I was watching that video. He said that he had to place it at the right level. The pallet had to be at the right level for the sell point to take it. So maybe he had to lower it more.
This whole pellet add-on that Giant has done is a giant piece of shit. Like, it doesn't work. And it's not efficient. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these pellets.
Oh, the crane is dopey, and the handling of the crane is dopey, but I'm not sure what else they could do for that.
The pellets are bugged. The crane does not work well. And the sell point is like totally bugged. It doesn't work at all. I can't sell. So like it makes the noise that it's emptying,
Okay.
but the moment I put this pallet down, it stops. So I don't know.
Well, we were going to also at one point get into corn silage.
Let's see.
Maybe corn silage is a better next step.
Yeah. Just reading. I have no idea. But you know what? It's 5:30. I'm gonna go have some dinner. And say goodnight to this mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish. I think I'll have dinner too. I'm gonna finish mowing, and then I'll have dinner and come back in and bail after, or do some ETS2 after, or we'll think about it.
Sounds nice. I have to go back to work.
Oh, sounds nice. Not. No. Okay.
I will talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this mowing, which won't take me much longer because we're at the stage where suddenly it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And then I'll have some supper. Not quite sure what supper is here. I think I have a couple of options. Oh yeah, I did some shaky bakey chicken, so I've got shaky bakey chicken. And baked potato and sour cream and some veggies of some sort. That's the mixed veggies that I can, frozen mixed veggies that I can nuke. Nuke and nibble. And then maybe come back after and bale this for silage. What's our silage price at? Any prices looking nice? Whoops, where's the silage? There it is. Nope, silage is not going anywhere. And oats, nope. That's not a bad price, 11.34, but it's not going anywhere. It's a peak. This one's going up. And Canola. Nope. Okay, but not great. Getting smaller. Getting smaller. We're getting pretty good at this mower windrower combination here. A nice restful thing. Gets smaller and smaller and smaller. It's usually I give up before this and start just going up and down, but I turn the windrower on and off because if you drive back and forth over the windows like I do when I do those loops, you can really mess things up. So, okay, this is definitely not going to work anymore. So, Well, I'll make some supper and I'll watch some Netflix. Probably Parks and Recreation. Sufficiently mindless. Me. Well, that wasn't bad. I did a lot more looping on that than I normally do. I normally give up much sooner. Start doing... Okay, so how did that work? Nicely, very nicely. Okay, so now let's pop this up so we can see what we're doing. Lift the windrower and fold it. And then we go to these guys. Usually the front one does it. Turn it off. And then that one too. Turn off that one. Oops, sorry. Lift the mower. Fold the mower. And then we got the front one. We just did them out of sequence. Lift the mower. Fold the mower. Okay. But we'll wash everybody here. Are we ready to mow here? Possibly. Where are we at? Nope. Growing. But soon. Oh, glitchy, 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 glitchy. Come on now. Come on now. There you go. Come on. Jeez. Come on now. Stop it. Oops. Sorry. That's just a bad angle there. There we are. I was thinking, where we moved it? Did we move that? No, we didn't. Okay, and how about this front guy? Can I get him from here? Can I get him from here? They can't. Now can I get him? There we go. There we go. Nice and clean. Very nice. Okay. Get rid of that. No, I don't want to do that. Get back in. And do a trip around the world to get back there. No, I didn't want to drop that. I wanted to drop everything. There we go. Bounces a bit when you drop it. That's okay. Are we heading there? Here we are. Yeah, put them in there. Okay. Oh, we're glitching. Do to do 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 do. Good. Okay, now we need to bail and we need to plant. Let's see, what do we need to do? Need to bale, we need to sell the silage, we need to pick up all the bales on that field, the straw bales, and put them... How much is corn straw? $58. That great. Not that great. I think I'll pick it up and I'll put it right at the top edge of the field. Be a surprise for vendor. Holy shit, we got all this stuff here. Oh yeah, we do. Not in the corner. I'm not sure what's in the corner. Just a shadow, maybe. Okay, so hop out of here. There's a bale in there. That's interesting. There's a pallet. Huh. Okay. Turn it off. Turn. Turn off the shop lights. There will be right there. Okay. That's nice. Oh, maybe that's the shop lights. That's the shop lights? Yep. Why does the close the door not work? There we go. Close door. Okay, now this, my understanding is... Okay. So, we'll just stop that annoying noise. Okay, now, had he said that the lights were on? Oh, he never turned the lights off. He just said the lights were on. Bugger. Maybe he did turn them off. I'm not sure. Let me look again. Nope, they're off now. Okay. So, I think that's all we got to do. So, I'm going to have some supper. Thank you, my friends, for viewing, cheering, chatting, lurking. Yes. You can support me, of course, with PayPal one time or Patreon repeating support. And info's on my channel, or you can buy my books. Or you can just chat or lurk. I'll be on later. Probably. I'm not sure. We'll see. So, stay safe, stay happy. Oh, stay awake. Ta-ta for now, my friends.